Edmund Randolph, 1753 to 1813, dissenting delegate from Virginia. Edmund Randolph was born in Virginia. As a child of one of the leading slaveholding families in Virginia, Randolph was well educated, first at the College of William and Mary, and then in the study of law with his father, John, and his uncle, Peyton Randolph. Randolph came of age as the Revolution approached, and he broke with his father over which side to support. His father went to England with the royal governor. Edmund enlisted as an aide-de-camp to General Washington in 1775. The young Edmund Randolph was 23 when he entered politics, and his rise was rapid. In 1776, Randolph attended the convention that adopted Virginia's first constitution. Soon after, he was elected the state's first attorney general and the mayor of the state capital, Williamsburg. In 1779, he was sent to the Continental Congress, and by 1786, the 33-year-old Randolph was governor of the state. Later that year, Randolph attended the Annapolis Convention, a forerunner of the convention in Philadelphia. Finally, in 1787, Virginia selected him as a delegate to the Constitutional Convention. 4 days after the convention was called to order, Randolph rose to present the Virginia Plan. This plan was drawn up by James Madison, but Madison saw the wisdom in having Randolph present it to the convention. The Virginia Plan would replace the Articles of Confederation government with a strengthened central government composed of legislative, judicial, and executive branches. The convention would reject certain features of the Virginia Plan, but on the whole, it became the blueprint for the new Constitution. Although Randolph had introduced the Virginia Plan to the delegates, he was ambivalent about it. He agreed that the Articles of Confederation was inadequate to the needs of the new nation. But he was uncertain if he could support the strong central government the convention was designing. In the end, despite sitting on the Committee of Detail that prepared the first full draft of the Constitution, Randolph refused to sign it. He feared that the new government's single executive might lead to monarchy, and that the Constitution's amendment process would prove ineffective. Yet, when Virginia's ratifying convention met, Randolph emerged as a persuasive advocate for its adoption. Following the ratification of the Constitution, President Washington drew Randolph into his administration by selecting him as a U.S. Attorney General. Randolph sat on the fence as Hamilton and Jefferson bickered, but when Washington tapped Randolph for Secretary of State, neutrality became impossible. Randolph lost Washington's support when he opposed the Jay Treaty, and in 1795, he left office, seeking a quieter life as a Virginia lawyer. In 1807, he returned to the courtroom to defend Aaron Burr in his treason trial. But by 1813, he was suffering from paralysis and died at a friend's estate at the age of 60.